Hello and welcome back. In this practical walkthrough, we are going to create the solution, and the solution is called Remoting Desktop. So this is what it will look like at the end of this section. You will have a new solution, Remoting Desktop, with 3 projects inside it. The first project is called Remoting Client, the second project is Remoting Interface, and the third project is Remoting Server. So 3 projects in one solution. You can view the solution as a kind of container for projects. So what does it look like in the file? So in the file, you will have one project folder called Remoting Desktop, and if you open it, you will see three projects inside. So you have one solution folder. Inside the solution folder, there are 3 projects. Each project takes its own folder. So this folder corresponds with what you see here: Remoting Client, Remoting Interface, Remoting Server, and a file called Remoting Desktop.solution. So this is how C# organizes its projects. Projects are organized within solutions. So one solution can have multiple projects. So we'll be building the client, the interface, as well as the Remoting Server all in one solution. So let's get started. Before that, I'd just like to remind you that we are now doing direct connection. Direct connection means the server is the RAT, which is installed on the victim's computer, and the client is the attacker machine. Later on, when we go to the third solution, it will be reversed. The client will be the RAT residing on the victim's computer, and the server will be command and control server residing on the attacker machine. So just remember this. So in this project, the server will be the one residing on the victim's computer, and the client will be the attacker machine. So let's get started. So now we are going to create a solution folder. So to do that, we create a new project here, and then from here, make sure you select C# Windows. So because we are going to add the first project as a DLL file, for example, so we have to select, instead of C# Windows Desktop, we have to select C# Windows, and over here we select Library. Then from here we can see there are a few libraries. The one that we want is the class library with the .NET framework here, not this one. This one. So select this one. So this will be our remoting interface, the DLL file that we are going to build. So select this one first, and then click on this next button, and here make sure you select the correct folder, RAT Projects 2, and here for the project name and the solution name, they will be different. The solution name will be the container for the 3 projects. So we are going to call this Remoting Desktop. Remoting Desktop. And then the first project that we put in the Remoting Desktop is called the Remoting Interface. Remoting Interface. Like that. So what we are trying to achieve is, we want to have a structure which looks like this. This Remoting Desktop is the solution name, the container, and inside it you have 3 projects. So now we are adding the first project called Remoting Interface into this solution. So that is what we are trying to achieve here. So now click on the Create button, and now you will see here we have the container Remoting Desktop, which is the solution, which is called the solution, and inside it we have our first project called the Remoting Interface. Now we are going to add the other 2. The next project we are going to add to this solution, we will call it Remoting Server. So just right click on the solution, right click on it, and then scroll down and click on Add New Project, and then here select C# Windows, and select Desktop. Click on the Windows Format .NET Framework, click on Next. And here we will call it remoting server, and make sure the folder is the correct one. The solution folder is remoting desktop, and then here click on create, and now you see you have two projects. We can collapse it. Now we add the third project, which is remoting client. So right click on the solutions, remoting desktop, scroll down to add, select new project. Again, make sure it's C# Windows Desktop, select Windows Format .NET Framework, click on next, and here we will call it, the project name is remoting client, and confirm that it is still the correct solutions folder, remoting desktop, and click on create. So now we have all our three projects inside our solution. Next thing to do is to save everything. And now if you open your folder, the remoting desktop is your solutions folder. Inside it you will see three projects folder: remoting client, remoting interface, and remoting server. So with that, we have successfully created our solutions folder containing three projects. So we will continue with the practical walkthrough in the next lesson. Thank you for watching.